Gareth, would love to hear how you construct an action scene or sequence. Are you storyboarding it? Are you planning it out blow by blow? Is it spontaneous in some sense?
I'm like a terrible artist. I can't draw at all, so I tend to avoid storyboards. He's laughing already. But what we do is because it's really hard actually to capture like the martial arts movement with like a still image. So what we tend to always do is we make like a video storyboard. So we'll work on the choreography design together first, and then once we've settled on what the actual scene is going to be and the structure of it, then after that, then we'll kind of like go through with like a handy cam just in the office with a couple of crash mats and videotape this whole process, and we start to figure out what shot, what angle, what edit is going to be best serving to that piece of choreography. So we never really do anything where it's like a wide shot master and then get coverage, this, and this, and then try to figure out in the edit. It's all kind of predetermined, and that's all in that pre-production stage of it. So we end up having at the end of it like this sort of guide video that we can use and that tells all the different departments, okay, in this shot it's this piece of choreography, in this shot you need to have this makeup prepared ready for this guy. And it's like a good way to communicate everything, and everyone understands and the full fluidity of the shot and the edit as well.
Right. Now I understand that it looks, like a continuous fight, but really you're stopping, you're applying makeup. Iko, what are you doing in between takes? Because you've got to keep that momentum up. They're punching you, they're applying new wounds. What are you doing to keep yourself going as an actor?
Listening to Tony Braxton.
Iya. Ya, untuk prepare untuk biasa setelah syuting kita habis setelah adegan fighting pastinya kan harus untuk menambah adrenalin gitu kan.
Okay, in between in order to keep the adrenaline high.
Dan ya kadang saya untuk tetap untuk gerak kalau misalkan.
So I kept moving.
Kalau misalkan pas habis fighting terus kurang lebih kita set lampu kurang lebih lama bisa 1-2 jam. Dan semakin lama pasti badan akan ngedrop.
So in between when during the breaks about an hour or two and the body, his physical will go kind of down, good.
Iya.
So,
dan saya harus tetap harus gerak terus,
that's
harus
why he
bisa
kept on
latihan
moving,
terus.
like practicing his
Terus
moves.
tetap panas gitu.
So he would keep the adrenaline high and the body warm or ready.
Dan kadang suka mendengarkan musik yang
And sometimes I
bagus.
listen to music that is
Tony
good
Braxton.
music.
Tony Braxton,
Braxton.
yeah, Celine Dion. Really?
You'd think that was like a joke and exaggeration, but
Oh, really?
it's no, genuine. Yeah.
Tony Braxton,
Tony
okay.
Braxton.
Which song?
Unbreak My Heart.
Okay, that's actually I have something for you here. Anda berencana untuk membuat lebih banyak film Hollywood? No.
It's good.
Translate.
Sorry,
Close,
man.
it was pretty close.
Okay.
I think he just got caught off guard at the start.
Bisa ulang lagi? Can you repeat it again?
Anda berencana untuk membuat lebih banyak film Hollywood?
Ya, tidak menutup kemungkinan.
Yeah.
seeing a
I
yes.
don't close the options.
Okay, great. Okay, Google Translate, I hope it works. Lastly, so the cameras, I understand that you purchased 2 red cameras, which, you knew you had a 130-day shoot or whatever,
Yeah.
and that you thought it would be financially best off. How are you passing them between cars? You're going, 60 miles an hour?
Yeah. Okay, so basically, for that one, we were all kind of a little bit nervous, and on that shot specifically, more nervous than anything else, because usually when we do like a pass off, like we did on the first raid, it was with a fig rig setup, so that at least from one DOP to the other, there's it's a space to grab. So if you got the fig rig here, you're passing to another DOP, he can grab here, and it's like a clear, defined area where he can comfortably take the camera and control it. For the car chase one, what we did was we couldn't, because of the window space was too small, we couldn't put it on a fig rig. And also, because of the comfort zone of like being able to kind of maneuver the camera the way they wanted to, they didn't want to be locked in with certain sort of like sidearm grips. So they literally held it like a box, handheld, entirely. So they was just holding the cube of the camera and then pulling it out through the window and then panning it and then waiting for the next car to come up, pushing it through the open space, and then the next DP would come in and just grab whatever part was available to grab. So it was really nerve-wracking while we were shooting it because we're hanging by the road nearby. So yeah, we had to be very, very careful not to drop anything. But thankfully, they executed it well.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.